So let's move on to the next place in the Middle East, which also is weird to me. There are 4 out of the 23 official races. Then you add in testing, 24 locations that the calendar sees. 4 of them are in the Middle East. So Dick, tell me, what do you think about Bahrain?
Well, it's of the races in the Middle East, I think it's been the one it's the longest tenured. It came in the early 2000s. Obviously set out in the desert. So again, you've got the issues with the sand blowing and what direction is the wind blowing. So that's stuff that the drivers and the engineers have to deal with. Over time, the surface itself has abraded, so the tire deg at that track is usually pretty high. And I think we saw, some of the teams really struggling with tire deg when they raced there this year. Some of the teams like Aston Martin, I think part of what contributed to their shock finish on the podium at Bahrain was just because the Aston Martin seemed to be okay from a tire deg perspective, probably a result of the additional downforce. The other piece is that, free practice 1 and free practice 3 are held in the afternoon, so that's going to be hot, sunny, all that kind of stuff. But qualifying and the race are under the lights. And so really sometimes I wonder how much use is free practice 1 and free practice 3. If I was an engineer, I'd be kind of trying to balance out in my brain, okay, how has the air density changed from free practice 1 to free practice 2, which is going to be more representative of what they're facing in qualifying in the race. So bit of a challenge, I think, for the engineers, certainly for the drivers, just because of the wind and the sand.